Have you ever wondered why some people work hard, but still feel stuck? Why some people have big dreams, but small results? Why some people say they want success, but their daily habits quietly destroy their future? Today, we are talking about something most people never talk about. The silent habits that are killing your success. Not loud failures, not big mistakes, but the small things you do every day that slowly steal your greatness. Because success is not only about what you do right, sometimes it's about what you stop doing wrong. And in this video, I want to share not just information, but real mindset lessons, real motivation, and real truth. Because on this channel, CEO Mindset Mastery, we don't just talk about success. We build the mindset to actually achieve it. And if you stay until the end, I have something special to tell you about how one loyal subscriber every year can get free access to my blueprint, from struggling to stacking, my CEO blueprint for building income streams. So make sure you watch until the end. And if you believe in growth, transformation, and building a better life, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a motivational upload. Let's begin. One silent habit killing many dreams is waiting. Waiting until you feel ready. Waiting until you have money. Waiting until fear disappears. But let me tell you something powerful. The perfect time does not exist. Successful people start scared. They start confused. They start with what they have. Many people watch videos for years, but never start. Information without action changes nothing. Your success begins the moment you decide, I will start where I am. Some people look confident outside, but inside they are saying, maybe I can't do this. Maybe I'm not smart enough. Maybe I will fail. Self-doubt is dangerous because nobody sees it, but it controls everything. Your confidence grows when you take action, not before. You don't become confident, then start. You start, then confidence comes. Motivation feels good, but discipline builds success. Posting one video, then disappearing for weeks kills growth. Working hard one day, then quitting the next kills results. Success loves consistency. Even small progress daily beats big effort once in a while. This is how I built my journey. Step by step, lesson by lesson, video by video. Not perfect, just consistent. Comparison is a silent dream killer. Social media shows highlights, not the struggle. You might see someone winning today, but you didn't see their 5 years of struggle. Focus on your lane. Your story is different. Your timing is different. Your journey is different. The only person you should compete with is the person you were yesterday. Comfort feels safe, but nothing grows there. Growth happens when you try new things, learn new skills, take risks, face rejection. Every successful entrepreneur you admire once felt uncomfortable, but they did it anyway. Your future is hiding inside the things you are afraid to try. Income follows value. If you want more money, build more skills. That is one reason I created my blueprint, from struggling to stacking, my CEO blueprint for building income streams. Because many people want multiple streams of income, but don't know where to start. This blueprint shows mindset, direction, and ways to think like a builder instead of just a worker. If you want information about that, the link will be in the description. Successful people ask for help, and that is why CEO Mindset Mastery also helps people and students with homework, essays, school projects, writing tasks. Because sometimes people don't fail because they are lazy. They fail because they don't have support. If you need writing help, links will be in the description. We live in a digital world. There are people building income from content creation, voiceovers, short videos, faceless YouTube channels, and many people want to start, but don't know how. That is why CEO Mindset Mastery also helps with YouTube scripts, AI voiceovers, shorts, TikTok videos, Instagram reels, faceless channel content. So if you want help starting your content journey, check the links in the description. You don't need to show your face to build something powerful. Many people hide their goals because they fear opinions, but closed mouths stay invisible. You must be bold enough to try. You must be brave enough to fail. You must be strong enough to continue. And remember, people who laugh today may clap tomorrow. This is the biggest silent killer: quitting before results come. Many people stop at chapter 3 of their story, not knowing chapter 4 was the breakthrough. Success often comes after frustration, after doubt, after slow progress, after mistakes. The question is not, is it working? The real question is, will you keep going long enough to see it work? I want to build not just viewers, but a strong success community. So I will be doing something special. I will be shouting out one lucky subscriber who likes the videos, comments, shares, watches all the way through. So stay tuned for the next videos to see who that lucky person is. And something even bigger. Every year, one loyal subscriber who consistently supports this channel by liking, commenting, sharing, and watching fully will get free access to my CEO blueprint, from struggling to stacking, and a major shout-out on this channel. So stay tuned. Your support does not go unnoticed. If you want to stay connected with me outside YouTube, follow my TikTok, check out my blog, follow my Instagram, join my WhatsApp channel. All links will be in the description. This is where I share motivation, opportunities, and growth content. If you want to understand my deeper story, check out my video, How I Survived Life's Pain and Still Rise, my emotional, untold story. That video is not just motivation, it's real life. Success is not destroyed by one big failure. It is destroyed by small daily habits. But here is the good news. The same way habits can destroy your future, they can also build it. Start today. Start scared. Start small. Start imperfect. Just start. Because your current situation is not your final destination. Your past does not cancel your future, and your struggle may become someone else's survival guide. This is CEO Mindset Mastery, where we turn pain into power, struggle into strategy, and mindset into income streams. If this video inspired you, remember to like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit the notification bell, stay focused, stay consistent, stay building your CEO mindset. Your success story is still being written. There was once a young woman named Maya who had big dreams. She wanted to build a life where she didn't just survive, but thrived. A life where her hard work paid off, where her ideas mattered, and where she could leave a legacy. But every day, she felt stuck. She would try to push forward, but somehow she always ended up in the same place, overwhelmed, frustrated, and doubting herself. Maya didn't know it at the time, but her success wasn't being stopped by the world outside. It was being stopped by the silent habits she carried quietly in her mind and daily life. Let's step into her journey, because maybe her story is your story too. Maya woke up one Monday morning, determined to work on her dream business. She sat at her desk with her laptop, notebooks, and a cup of coffee. But instead of starting, she scrolled through social media. She saw posts of people living successful lives, traveling, building businesses, and it made her feel small. "Maybe I'm not ready yet," she whispered to herself. This was the first silent habit killing her success, waiting for the perfect time. Maya didn't realize that the perfect time doesn't exist. Every successful person started scared, unsure, and imperfect. By the afternoon, she had learned a lot online, watched hours of tutorials, and made elaborate plans. But no action was taken. This was the second silent habit: overthinking and procrastination disguised as preparation. The next day, Maya started working, but she gave up after an hour when a small mistake happened. I'm just not cut out for this, she said. This was the third habit. Self-doubt quietly whispering in her ear, telling her she wasn't enough. Maya's friend, Leo, noticed her frustration. Leo had built his own small online business. He told her, "You know, Maya, the thing that separates people who succeed from those who just dream isn't talent. It's consistency. You have to show up every day, even when you don't feel like it." Maya realized that she had been inconsistent, working hard one day, disappearing the next. She hadn't given her dreams the chance to grow. As Maya tried again, she compared herself to others. She saw a young man posting his first viral video and felt defeated. "Why can't that be me?" she thought. This was another silent killer. Comparison. One night, Maya sat on her balcony. The sky was dark, and the stars were barely visible behind the city lights. She asked herself a simple question. Why am I letting fear, doubt, and habits I don't even notice control my life? Maya started small. She set daily tasks. She ignored the fear of judgment. She focused on building one skill at a time. She began writing, learning, creating content, and reaching out for help when needed. She even discovered opportunities online, voiceovers, TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts that she could use to grow her income and her brand. Slowly, the quiet habits that had held her back started to break. She realized something important. The habits themselves weren't evil. They were silent. But left unchecked, they became dangerous. Months later, Maya had not only built a side business but was helping others too. Students reached out for writing help. People asked her to create scripts and short videos, and she realized she could guide others in building their dreams too. Maya's journey wasn't perfect. She stumbled, got frustrated, and almost gave up many times. But she kept going, learned from each mistake, and slowly turned her struggles into strategies for success. Moral of the story. The silent habits that kill success are things most people never talk about. Waiting for the perfect time. Negative self-talk, inconsistency, fear of judgment, comparing yourself to others, avoiding discomfort, trying to do everything alone. The good news is, they can be broken. With awareness, discipline, and consistent action, you can turn them into silent habits that build your success. Maya's story teaches us that success isn't always about talent. It's about mindset, habits, and the courage to keep going when no one is watching. I want you to remember this. Your dreams are worth the discomfort. Your growth is worth the struggle. The silent habits that might feel harmless today could be destroying your future tomorrow if you don't confront them. That's why on this channel, CEO Mindset Mastery, we not only teach motivation, we help you build strategies. If you're a student struggling with essays, projects, or resumes, we can help. If you want to create faceless YouTube channels, voiceovers, TikTok, or Reels content, we can guide you. If you want to start multiple streams of income, check out my blueprint, From Struggling to Stacking, my CEO blueprint for building income streams. All links are in the description. Your success is possible, and you don't have to do it alone. So here's what I want you to do right now. Reflect on the habits quietly holding you back. Take one action today, no matter how small. Stay consistent, even when it's hard. Remember, one lucky subscriber will get a special shout-out just for staying active, liking, commenting, sharing, and watching every video. And every year, one loyal supporter will get free access to my CEO blueprint. If Maya's story resonated with you, take a moment to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell. Your journey to success begins with awareness and action. And if you want to see how I survived life's pain and still rose, check out my video, How I Survived Life's Pain and Still Rise, my emotional, untold story. Your silent habits can either destroy you or build you into the person you're meant to be. Choose wisely, This is your CEO mindset in action. Rise, build, repeat.